By the way...
Find the creature, and remember, you must use discretion.
Discretion is my middle name.
Oh, brilliant. First thing I wanted to ask you about was working with Zach, because for that combo of characters, I feel like you need the two perfect actors to play off of each other. So what's the very first thing you saw him do in prep or on set that made you go, like, yes, you are the perfect scene partner for me?
Yeah, he told me some jokes that I can't say on this
We're
thing.
a collider. Anything goes.
I know. It was more just, I went over to his house and we just sat outside, looked at the ocean. We're in Hawaii and we're like, yeah, let's do this, man. Let's just have a good time. He's a family guy. He has a jovial spirit, and that's easy to latch on to. You're just like, yeah, we're just having fun. We're just being silly.
You two together, I expected as much from both of you, but it really works.
We're actually doing another TV show together right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's called The Audacity.
Oh yes, I was looking that one up.
Yeah.
I have another future project to ask you about eventually. It's not that, but I'm curious about that too. I feel like whenever it comes to seeing my favorite animated classics brought to the big screen in live action format, I always get a little nervous. In this particular case, the second that I heard Dean, of all people, was hired to helm this movie, I was put at ease. So can you maybe tell me something you saw him do on this set that I guess speaks to his singularity, why he was the perfect person to bring Lilo and Stitch back in live action form?
I think he has a youthful quality to him. I think he embodied the love and the relationship between the sisters and this not wrong word to say forced family, but like this chosen family. And, he did that on set, to tell you the truth. We all captured that spirit. And even Hawaii has this thing about it where family is important. It's a big priority with the community there. So just capturing that essence on the project, I think, helps more than anything. And Dean, is the captain of the ship that steers it.
So good between this and Marcel. I think his
Marcel.
Understanding of family and that type of connection is just through the roof.
Yeah.
Some silly questions now, inspired by Pleakley's situation here. So first thing is, let's say like you as in real you got the opportunity to welcome the character to Earth.
Yeah.
What are your three favorite Earth/human things that would be top priorities to show the character or do with him?
To show Pleakley? I would take him out to some good meals, I guess I would say. I think one of the best things about being alive is having good food and good drink.
Okay.
What else would I do? I'd teach him golf. I'd be like, let's go play golf.
Wasn't ready for that one. Okay.
And then I would honestly just travel with him, show him all the places, Egypt, anywhere that has like some like wild cultural thing architecturally that we have.
Really nice, well-rounded combination of things there.
That's what I would want to do.
It's going to be a great trip. I hope I articulate this next question properly. But let's say you, as in real you, got to play another animated character who was essentially wearing your skin.
Ooh.
Who would you want to play and why?
So I'm playing that character.
Yeah, so like in this movie, your skin is what Pleakley's wearing.
Oh man, if anything, if they ever do a live action Wall-E, I don't know how you would do that. I would love to play Wall-E, but I know you could still somehow tell a story like that.
I'm making up this whole reality here. This makes all the sense in the world to me. Now I'm going to get really weird with this idea.
Yeah, I mean...
If you, as in real you, had their technology and could scan anyone you want on this planet so you could wear their skin, who would you pick and why?
I'll just stay myself. That's enough. I think we all have our own journey in this life, and it's all we get. So I'll just keep enjoying it.
Zach said Penelope Cruz. You went in two polar opposite directions here.
Penelope Cruz. You, I don't know.
This is a little bit of a big question, but one of my favorite things about your body of work is the variety. I'm a very big believer that you could do absolutely anything, so it makes me want to know what is something specific that is still left unticked on your acting bucket list?
Nowadays it's more like producing. Like there's things we all know that we're good at and, we struggle with. And I think there's so many talented artists out there. And as in spirit of collaboration and like, art shouldn't be a competition. It's a celebration. I like celebrating other people's talents and trying to help them shine brighter than if they were alone.
Ooh. Like a prime quality to have in a producer. Yeah. I was reading a little bit about Hot Ted. I love Ella. I think she's the coolest. Anything she does, I'm going to jump in and watch. I also love horror, and in particular, horror comedy. So I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about how far that leans into the slasher idea, like as in a scary slasher movie versus the comedy side of it all.
It's actually what I think now there's these genre blending elements that happen in films now. This is a female version of Superbad, young women coming into their womanhood, and they have to confront the idea of like... Sorry, I want to answer this properly because I think it's important. Every good film has a good premise. It's an easy understanding. This is about young girls realizing people in their life that they thought were safe can be dangerous. And that's terrifying. Someone I believed it's always been safe is actually terrifying. And Hot Ted is about that. They can't decide whether if the camp counselor is, awesome or he's a serial killer.
Oh, hearing about the thematic heft of that idea now is making me even more interested in this.
But it's scary. But again, it's fun. It's young girls getting into, their womanhood and how, funny you went through that part of your life, and it's absurd.
Ooh, I'm so pumped for that. And I'm so excited for everybody to experience this movie. It's delightful. Thanks. Cannot wait to share it with my family. Congratulations.
Thank you. Please share it with your family.